What is up, everybody? The Hunter GT with TheHunterGT.com. That's right, go say hello over at my website. We have an awesome metal detecting forum over there with some rad guys that are showing off their finds and knowledge, and I frequent it every day, so you can always catch me over there and say, what's up, Hunter GT? We are rocking the T2 Classic here today. I have the small coil in my backpack and the large 11-inch DD here. And first find of the day, a 1976 penny. Nothing great, but I will take it. It is the first find of the day, so I have to show it off. I have the 5-inch coil in the car, and I'm going to be hitting up the curb strip here before we leave with that little 5-inch coil. The curb strips here are just fantastically trashy, so we will see how it goes. The Huntress is over here stabbing away at the soil with her broken hand still, and she's just one-arming it today. She said, I think I can do it. I'm just gonna one-arm it and try to cut a plug about 3-4 inches and then start stabbing it like she is right there. I think she found something pretty deep. She's rocking her Fisher F19 as always, so we'll go catch up with her later and see what she has found about halfway through, and then at the end point like always. Without further ado, let's go find some coins. Pretty solid 83, 84. Check out that big gash in my screen right there. I don't know if you can make it out, right at the end of my finger. Oh man, about a week ago I hit it with my digger on accident. I was swinging my digger around like a madman. I wasn't a madman, but I went to go put it in my pouch. The detector was right next to me and it just said right across the plastic there. Ouch. It still functions perfectly though, so who cares about that, right? Right. 2 to 3 inches, real shallow penny, most likely, or dime. Let's find out. Well, how about that? It's a zinc penny and a copper memorial. Not sure what the year is. It's pretty crusty. I've noticed a lot of these 70s and 60s over here on this side of the park are really crusty. I think they have some pretty nasty fertilizer or something like that. So there it is. Found a bunch of wheat pennies and stuff over here from the 30s and 40s, and they come out of the ground looking perfect. So that side of the park's real nice soil. Over here you notice it's nice and dead and pretty nasty stuff over there. Over there's pretty good. So on to the next. Sorry about the mower noise. Got a mower going across the street there. Huntress, check it out. Right away she calls me over. 1944 wheat penny. Man, broken hand, one arm digging, and she finds a wheat penny. I can see how today's gonna go. That's, yeah, I'm used to it. I'm used to being kicked while I'm down. Now she's one-arming me while I'm down. So there it is, guys. Good job, Huntress. On to the next. Well, I just gave up on a 9-inch target that was just so root infested by this tree. I mean, the roots were like 1.5 inches, 2 inches thick, and there was like 4 of them going through my plug, and they were all at like 4 inches. I just couldn't get around them or through them without just tearing up the park. But I'm pretty sure there's like a 9-inch quarter signal right there. So, oh, I hope it was iron that was just high toning. But anyways, rewarded myself right here with a 1-inch 2-inch nickel, so pretty good. Scratched up the back, but it's just a modern nickel, nothing spectacular there. So there it is. 2 hunts in a row where I dug a nickel. I think 3 hunts maybe in a row. Wow. So I'm running it at 55 disc. Nickels hit 58. I'm running 3 tones, so nickel's high tone, and I'm keeping my eye out for deep zincs as well, trying to maybe nab an Indian head penny. So we'll see what happens. Pretty shallow. 3 inches, 4 inches, 83, 84. Let's find out. 97 dime. 10 cents in the pocket. I'll take it. I'm getting closer. Getting closer. 64 penny. No wheats yet. Man. Skunked the last 2 trips to this park. I gotta catch up to the Huntress and get me a wheat penny before we leave. Dagnabbit. Another one right next to that other. Where did it go? There it is. 83, 84. 4 inches. Guessing it's another 60s. I think it's probably part of the same drop. We'll see. Yep, 3 inches right there. I think it's part of the same drop. 1960. So 4 years older on this one. Only 2 years off from a wheat. I'm playing catch up. I'm gonna get it. Next one's a wheat. I can feel it in my bones. It's alright. Probably part of the same drop. 84, 83. Four inches, just like the other two. The other one was right there and right there behind me. So this one's about a foot over. I'm guessing it's going to be a 60s penny yet again. We'll find out here. 1977. You gosh darn bleepin' penny. Bleepin' follows me every bleepin' where I go. Oh man, I am haunted by this thing. Here I find a 64, then a 60. I think I'm going in the right direction. 77. Oh brother. Yeah, sometimes this hobby just baffles me. A 95 dime right there, and it was a true 6 inches down right there. And I just hit those 60 coins. I don't know, Huntress called me over for one of her finds, but they were right here. I mean, it was within a 10-15 foot radius right here, and those were all 3 to 4 inches. And then right here, a 95 dime is at a true, it pinpointed 6 inches, and it was a true 6 inches down right there at the end of my foot. Yeah, bonkers. I don't get that. I never will understand it. I get that rain and soil and all that settles differently, but too, we're talking like 15 feet over basically, so bonkers. A little frustrating, not gonna lie, a little frustrating. Power on though, you power on, you put on a smiley face and you power through it. Next coin coming up. $85, $86. 5 inches down, so it's a little higher than a normal dime penny. Usually 83, 84. 4 to 5. Right there's a 4, so right there. 85, man. Be nice if that was silver something, right? Right? Let's find out. Well, so much for that ridiculous thought of it being silver. That's probably one of the greenest memorial pennies I've ever seen. It's green all over the place. 1978, no less. So, jeez. Hopes are dashed yet again. Man. Terrible. Just terrible. On to the next. Well, the Huntress started to walk over, so right away a sinking feeling in my stomach, like, oh boy, she got silver, another wheat. She's really rubbing it in now, isn't she? Yes, of course she is. Here is a Canadian 1 cent. Surface find, she said, 1980. That's pretty good. I love Canadian stuff like that. Our neighbors to the north. Got quite a few viewers from up there, so I thank all of them for the support across the pond. All right, good job, Huntress.
Thank you, thank you.
A wheat penny and a Canadian cent. So you are on fire today.
So far,
and
so
unfortunately, I am just like a smoldering log who has had water poured over it. So.
Well, I've had a bunch of pull tabs and stuff too.
Oh, thanks for trying to make me feel better.
Look, that's trash.
Yeah, I have just as much, if not twice as much.
That was just a bit.
All Alright guys, we are calling it a day. I just struggled on a 9-inch signal. It was 7 inches, but I dug to 9 inches over here. And nothing. I couldn't find it with her pinpointer, my pinpointer. I dug a pretty wide plug, and yeah, the signal just kind of went away. Put the plug back in, the signal's there. Took it back out, nothing. So I gave up. So I don't know what it could have been, a small nail or something. She found another Canadian synth. Last one was a 1980. This is a 1975 there. 2 Canadian synths and a wheat synth for the Huntress. I think I'm gonna have to break her other hand here so she can't do anything. Even one-handed she beats me, which is ridiculous. Good job, Huntress.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. The Huntress GT with her F19 from Fisher doing work as always. And the Hunter GT with the T2 Classic today, which skunked me out. I think because I scratched the screen on it with my digger last week that it's paying me back for a hunt here, maybe. I think that's what it is.
That's what it is.
Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. The Hunter GT, the Huntress GT signing off. We will see you on the next video.